Now, from your home team, this is 25 News.
The annual July 3rd fireworks display at Glen Oak Park may not happen this year amid worries about violence we've seen in the past. Good Monday evening. I'm Tyler Lopez.
And I'm Amber Krycha. Thank you for joining us. The Peoria Police Chief Eric Echeverria is saying cancel it, while Park District President Robert Johnson is set on giving people their annual show. These concerns follow 2 shootings and 1 stabbing that happened in the area after the fireworks show last year that injured 6 people. Johnson doesn't want to let fear take over.
He says they're going to deal with the people who want to come to the park to cause chaos, and that's what the crime prevention funds, according to Mr. Johnson, are for.
There's some individuals that don't want to behave and they come in our parks. What we're going to do, shut everything down? No, we're not going to do that. We're going to deal with it. We're going to figure out some kind of ways to let them know that this is not going to play in Peoria.
But the chief is asking at what cost?
My job is to be concerned about the public safety of our whole community. That community as well as the rest of the city. And that's what I'm doing. So I'm asking, please shut down July 3rd event.
And the chief says it takes a lot of work to clean up after the event, especially when they need all hands on deck the night of. But the chief says if the park district decides to go ahead with the event this year, they will not turn their backs on public safety.
Let's take a look outside. A pretty start to the week.
Nice light winds, Chuck.
Yeah, no 60-degree weather like we saw at the end of last week, and temperatures are back into the 40s, but it still looks good and feels good out there. And we'll be back to the 50s by Valentine's Day. Let's go outside, check and see what's happening, and we take a live look along the riverfront, and all is quiet. We've got the downstream flow going basically from north to south, basically along the Illinois River and going down toward Pekin and Havana and Beardstown and places like that. 46 right now in River City, 42 in Bloomington normal, and we'll see at least partly cloudy skies overnight. And our temperatures in the mid-30s here this evening, and we'll drop down to the upper 20s for the wake-up call in the morning. As far as our weather headlines are concerned, it's a dry start to the week with highs in the 40s again tomorrow. Quiet Valentine's Day with highs in the mid-50s. But it looks like some rain after midnight on Wednesday night into Thursday morning. And we might see a little bit of a rain-snow mix coming our way with a southern tracking system on Friday. Forecast highs still pretty good, at least for the next couple of days. Mid-40s tomorrow, mid-50s on Wednesday, mid-40s Thursday. Then we hit the skids. We're back to normal in the mid-30s on the weekend. Forecast details coming away in a couple of minutes, Amber.
All right, Chuck, now to the shooting at Joel Osteen's megachurch in Texas. 2 people were injured and the female shooter shot dead.
All this unfolding on Sunday. Here is Rena Roy.